Hi there, I'm Brad Feld. Until recently, when I rode my bike around Boulder, I'd struggle to get my cell phone out of my pocket whenever I got confused. No more. With Hammerhead, I can just ride my bike. Pete Morgan and his team at Hammerhead have changed the way I ride bikes, and they're bringing it to you too.
Hi, I'm Pete, founder and CEO of Hammerhead. And today I'm excited to introduce to you our first product, a beautiful tool that helps bikers find their way and discover new ones. See, biking is a magical feeling, flying along free and unbound on just two wheels no wider than your thumb. But this magic can quickly become a nightmare when you end up lost and on the wrong road. Now, a few years ago, I biked across the entire United States, New York to San Francisco. 63 straight days on the bike gave me a real understanding of just how hard it is to find safe bike routes. See, smartphones and maps are simply too distracting to use on the bike. So I started to look into how information is given in other high-stakes environments. And I learned that fighter pilots land planes on ships guided by light. Now, if a bunch of lights is the best way to tell a pilot everything that he needs to know when landing a plane on a moving ship, then surely this idea could work for bikes. Well, it can, and here it is. The right information delivered at the right time in the simplest way possible. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the future. And this is the Hammerhead 1. It shows you left turns, right turns, gradual turns. It even shows you U-turns. It shows you how far you need to go until you make your next move. And because it attaches on the front of your bike and uses this series of lights, it tells you everything that you need to know in just a fraction of a second. And when you're in motion, this fraction of a second is all that you can safely afford. It connects to your smartphone by using Bluetooth. Take out our app, put in your destination, and our app will show you the best way to get there on a bicycle. All you have to do at that point is simply follow the lights. Now, there's more to a great bike route than simply the shortest distance between 2 points. See, on a bike, hills matter, traffic matters, and weather matters. And our routes take all of these factors into account. See, anytime anyone rides with our app, they create a path. And like Waze, we weave these paths together to create the first accurate map of the best places to ride. Now, recent studies showed that when there are more people biking, there are fewer accidents. It's counterintuitive, but see, when there are more bikes on the road, cars actually look out for bikers, and we amplify this effect. We put bike traffic where it should be, where it's safe for it to be. And by doing that, we fundamentally improve the way we get around our cities. And this couldn't be happening at a more exciting time. See, last year, there were 3 times as many bicycles built as there were cars. Bikes are the most prolific vehicle in the world today. New York, Paris, London. In fact, every major city on Earth has chosen the bicycle to be a big part of the future of how we get around. And this has driven an explosion of innovation around how bikes are powered, shared, and deployed. But we at Hammerhead are the first to show the almost 1 billion bikers on this planet where to actually go. Now, at the end of last year, this movement began. We opened up pre-orders for our Hammerhead 1 device. And within just 6 weeks, we pre-sold it in 35 different countries. See, we've proven demand, global demand. And our business model is as beautifully simple as our first product. And it has 3 parts. We have our device, the Hammerhead 1. We have our app, and we have a significant data opportunity. Our device retails for $99, but we still manage to generate $75 on every single unit sold. It's the premium bike navigation experience. But we realize not everyone is going to buy a premium product, so our app is free to download. This gives anyone, anywhere in the world, immediate access to our basic service. And this allows us to grow a large network effect and do it quickly. And finally, by crowdsourcing the world's most accurate bike map, we're able to sell this data to city planning efforts, to bike share networks. In fact, creating the definitive map for the world's most common vehicle is the next significant opportunity in the mapping space. Now let me tell you about my team. I've been a biker my whole life. I understand biking. I understand this opportunity, and I've built a global team to solve it. I met my co-founder, Lawrence, on our high school bike team 12 years ago, all the way back in South Africa. He joined me at the end of last year, and he finished his master's program at Brown. Together, we met Raveen Bhimsingh, a 10-year veteran of the software industry. And the three of us were extremely passionate about creating the solutions. We wasted absolutely no time. We moved into a small one-bedroom apartment and lived our version of the startup experience. In just 3 months, we'd built working prototypes. And today, at the end of this program, our team has grown to 6. And we're on track to ship Hammerhead to every single corner of the Earth at the end of this summer. Now, I understand the significance of this opportunity, and we're extremely excited to join you guys in tackling it. So when you want to find us, myself and my team are pretty big guys. We're not hard to find. We have a bicycle there. And thanks for coming out.